every week with her hard riding. Great shooting. And suspense.
Tagg Oakley, you young scamp, that's no neighborly way to act.
I didn't mean to scare you that much, neighborly.
Well, you did. Say, what are you doing up here by yourself?
I'm practicing tracking. Following Annie and Lofty. They're hiding out on me somewhere around here. See, it's part of a game.
Could it be that you just might happen to have a little bite of something to eat in your pocket?
I don't think so, but I'll see. No? Oh, yeah, here's some. Oh, some old jelly beans. They're pretty old, I guess.
Feller as hard up as I am can't be too choosy. Thanks, Tagg. You're the neighborliest youngster I ever laid eyes on.
Thanks a lot, neighborly. What's the use of collecting all this junk like you're always doing, neighborly? You must have a couple of tons in your shack by now.
Oh, never can tell when it might come in handy. Waste not, want not. That's what the feller says.
Well, I better be going, or Annie will think I'm lost. So long, neighborly.
So long, Tagg.
Get going, Monks, quick!
You all right, Mr. Agnew?
I guess so.
Wait here.
Take that fork. I sure thank you, Tagg, but it looks like help came too late.
Any luck with the other one, Annie?
No. Look out, Lofty.
Thanks, Annie. You ever seen this knife thrower before?
No, never.
What's your name?
That won't do you any good. You got to talk sometime.
He's got a bad-looking scar in his throat. But he could be using it as an alibi for not talking.
Well, we've got paper and pencil at the office. Come on, Lofty, bring him in. Lofty caught one of them, Mr. Agnew. Do you know who he might be?
No. Didn't he have a satchel with him?
No. Why, was there anything valuable in it?
$15,000 in cash. Every penny I collected selling this year's stock for the Cattlemen's Association.
Did you make the sale yourself this year?
Yes, being secretary of the association, I figured that I could make a better deal for everybody. And I did. And then this holdup happens.
This fellow acts like he can't talk, so we're going to take him in to see if he can write. You better come along.
All right.
He may be dumb, all right, but you can't call him stupid.
No, you sure couldn't.
What does it say, Lofty?
I don't tell nothing without no lawyer. He's dumb, all right, like a fox.
I guess he knows his rights all right. But Lawyer Tompkins is over at the county seat, ain't he?
Yes, but there's a nice quiet cell for him to wait in.
It sure is. It may be quite a spell before Tompkins gets back.
I know it. I've told you 1,000 times. Charlie, the worst thing in the world that can happen to a man is being a miser.
Oh, miser!
Look at all of that money, Charlie.
Oh, pretty money. Shouldn't keep it.
I won't steal it. Honest, I won't. It ain't neighborly to steal. But when I get my hands on money, I just can't let go.
Money, money, money.
And what good does it do me? I got more than this in the accordion. Lots more. Been there for years. And I got to go around begging jelly beans.
More in the accordion. Money, money, money.
Shucks. I bet you I got 5 times more than what's in that satchel. I'm going to take that satchel into town and tell Annie I found it.
Ah, miser.
But I can't.
But it ain't neighborly. It ain't neighborly. Ain't neighborly.
But you just wait till the folks open up my will after I'm gone. They'll find out that I can be neighborly, too, even if I have to die first. Where's my will?
Oh, money, money, money.
To Tagg Oakley, I leave $1,000, hoping that he will always be neighborly, too, like when he give me the jelly beans. Hell, too bad I can't be around after I'm gone when folks find out what I done for them, like Tagg.
Like Tagg, like Tagg.
Oh, well, I think I'll just put this satchel in the stove for a little while.
Oh, miser.
Well, I ain't no thief, and don't you forget it. I'm going to town right now and find out who that money belongs to. Well, I might even get up enough strength to give it back.
Money, money, money. It
Money in the stolen satchel was the property of the Diablo Cattlemen's Association. I think that just about covers everything from my report.
I can't think of anything else. This sure is going to be tough on me. You know, it could cost me my job.
Cheer up, Mr. Agnew. The man we caught shouldn't be too hard to identify when Lofty's report gets to other peace officers.
But the other hombre's got the money.
Yeah, but even if this one's only pretending he can't talk, he's probably tried the trick someplace before. If we can find out who he is, we can get a line on his partner.
Well, I hope you're right.
Lofty, did it strike you that this is the first time the cattleman's money wasn't shipped on a stage with a gun guard?
And the first time anybody tried to hold him? Yeah. Why would Agnew take such a chance?
I don't know. He should have had somebody riding with him.
Hey, Annie! Lofty! I got something here I was kind of thinking of swapping. With a little patching, there's a lot of use in it yet.
Well, just what would you like to swap it for, neighborly?
Well, now, I figured maybe a pound of flour or maybe a half a pound.
Well, I think we can spare the flour.
I almost stopped the holdup after I saw you, Neighborly.
What? Is Neighborly up there?
Sure. I was talking to him just before I saw the outlaws.
Did you get a look at him, neighborly?
Well, I did see a fellow with a mask on. Who was it that got robbed?
Fred Agnew. This man you saw, did he have a satchel?
No, he didn't have no satchel.
Neighborly, we've got one of the outlaws inside. Come on in and take a look at him while I get your flour. You know this man?
No, ma'am. Fella had on a different shirt and a different bill.
We'll get him, too.
Don't let him scare you, Neighborly.
He sure is a mean-looking cuss.
Here you are, neighborly. And you'll let us know if you find the other one.
I sure will. And this is right neighborly of you. Say, how much was in the satchel?
$15,000.
15,000? Hey, that's a fair parcel of money. You know, I was just thinking that if Agnew would put up a sizable reward, maybe the fellow would change his mind. That is, he don't want to go against the law any more than he has to.
An idea, Neighborly. I'll tell Agnew.
Yeah. So long.
So long. Well, what do you make of that, Deputy Craig?
If you're thinking what I'm thinking,
I don't know myself what I'm thinking yet, but I've never seen Neighborly so nervous.
Yeah, and his suggesting that big reward. Ah, it's a loco idea. Neighborly wouldn't steal anything.
Shucks, no.
Well, I'm going to go out and have a look around his place without his knowing it.
Now, wait a minute.
Oh, it's all right. I just want to scout around a little bit, and you'd better keep an eye on our talkative friend.
Yeah.
Here, Lofty. Can I come, Annie?
You can't. You promised to stay out of trouble.
Well, where's the money?
You tell me.
What?
I dished it when Silent and me split up. When I went back, it was gone, and so was Silent. Maybe he double-crossed us.
They caught him. He didn't have it. He's in jail.
He could have hid it somewhere else.
Yeah. I saw Annie ride out a while ago like she had to get someplace fast. Maybe Silent told him where it is. But he can't talk.
He can write.
Sure. We've got to get Silent out of jail. I've waited a long time to make a haul like this, and I'm not going to be done out of it now. We've got to get him out.
Sounds nice and easy.
We can do it, Monks. Lofty's there all alone. And I know the layout of the place like it was my own.
All right. We'll need a horse for you and Silent.
I got a couple outside. Now, you wait here till I saddle up, and I'll tell you how we work it. Oh, Lofty. I'd come inside, but some of the ranchers from the association are on the way, and I don't want to miss them.
Anything new?
That's what I was going to ask you. I saw Annie right out a while ago, like she had someplace to go fast. And I thought maybe something cropped up that I could tell the members.
Not a thing, Fred. Annie just had a hunch to go scouting around. You know how women are with their hunches, especially Annie.
Sure. Well, it's too bad. I was just kind of hoping.
Step inside, Sheriff. Slow. Don't turn around. Close the door. Reach. Now you can turn around. All right, move. Open the cell. Open it yourself. Tough hombre, eh, Sheriff? Well, don't get too tough. Which key?
Try and find out.
Wherever the outlaw's hiding it isn't here, there'd be a horse around somewhere.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. There's nobody inside. That's what old Charlie always says when he's lonesome. Howdy, Charlie. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Everything's the same in here.
Well, come on, then. I want to take a look around and see if I can pick up a trail.
Can I stay here and play with Charlie?
All right, Tagg. But when Neighborly gets back, don't tell him what we were thinking.
I won't. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Howdy, Charlie. Say, sing that song about Beautiful Dreamer. A beautiful dreamer. Ah! In the stove. What's got into you? Oh, in the accordion. Are you losing your mind?
I threw it right here.
And Silence saw you? Then he must have been the one who picked it up.
I wouldn't rile him if I were you, Agnew. Silence said he didn't pick it up. He didn't.
Well, it's doggone funny. It's a say shining aloft he didn't pick it up. Let me have a look.
I know it wasn't you, Silent.
I've got it!
Got it? Where?
Look at that track. Only one wheel. What's got only one wheel? A wheelbarrow.
Oh, I know you're plumb loco.
It was Neighborly Walsh who found it, that's who.
Who's Neighborly Walsh?
I'll tell you on the way over to his place. We've as good as got that satchel back. Come on, mount up.
Satchel! What? What satchel? Ah! Money! 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 Charlie, Mr. Agnew's money was in a satchel. Maybe that could... Oh, what's the use of talking to a parrot? Ah! In the stove! In the stove! In the stove? I'm no thief! I'm no thief! I'm no thief! The satchel! Gosh, Charlie, maybe you can't think, but you sure know what you're talking about. I gotta go find Danny. Beautiful dreamer. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Charlie, what do you think? I done it. I mean, I ain't exactly done it yet, but I'm gonna do it as sure as shooting. I'm gonna give that stolen money back.
Beautiful dreamer. Ah, miser.
Sure, but I ain't no thief. I got to thinking and thinking, and then suddenly I seen the light. And as soon as I fix myself a skillet full of these flapjacks, I'm gonna take the satchel to Annie and Lofty.
Money, money, money. Ah, ah.
Oh, stop that, Charlie. Don't tempt me, will you?
Where's that satchel?
What satchel?
Don't stall us. We know you got it.
Ah, satchel, satchel.
You got no more right to it than I have.
I'm going to give you to the count of 3. 1.
Well, I ain't going to tell you, and you'll never find out if you shoot me.
Ah, in the accordion. Money, money, money.
No, it's not in the
That's
accordion.
so. Bird seems to make enough sense to get you scared.
Oh, please, mister, it's not in the accordion, it's in the stove. I'll get it for you. It's gone, but I put it there.
Ah, put it there. Money, money, money. In the accordion.
Look at the squeeze box.
Oh, no, look, it's not
There
in
it is, Agnew.
Oh, that's
Ah,
not your
be
money.
quiet,
That's
old
my
man.
money. You got no right to that money. Give me that accordion. It's all your fault, you that blame big blabbermouth. Annie, I've been robbed.
I've got the satchel.
And not that, my own money. I knew and 2 other fellas took it. They just left.
Neighborly, you never had any money.
Oh, yes, I did, Annie. Lots of it. I've been saving for a rainy day. I kept it in my old accordion. And if you didn't see those 2 jaspers, they must have took the North Trail. Go after them, Annie. Please go after them, Annie.
Stay with Neighborly, Tagg.
Outshoot her, but we can outsmart her. I'll stay here and keep her busy. You 2 boys circle around and get her from the side, around there. Go, hurry up.
You can put your hands down, Agnew, to pick up the money.
Hey, Annie.
Lofty, where did you come from?
Well, these 2 jaspers put me to sleep nice and comfortable. But I had a dream you needed help.
That's the best dream you ever had. Thanks. All right, get on your horses.
Oh, money, money, money.
Shut up, Charlie. Now, as I was saying, I always was ashamed of being a miser. But I just couldn't help it.
You still expect folks to be neighborly to you while you're alive, and then you not do anything for them until after you're dead?
No. What I went through cured me. I'm going to spend that money doing good and make folks happy while I'm alive.
Ah, that's the stuff.
Say, you could buy a big ranch and bring kids from the city. Beautiful dream, miser. Miser.
Now, you stop saying that, you blabbermouth.